Yeah, it's encouraging to see how they've been swinging the bats last 2 or 3 days, and Panic, big day. Belt, it's always good. You got a man on second, nobody out. He not only got him over, got him and himself there, but Span, it doesn't get much bigger than that. You get twice, you come up second and third, 2 outs and get hits, and timely hitting is what wins ball games for you, and of course good pitching. And Bum he just threw a beautiful game, and 7 solid innings, and good bounce back for us.
Bruce, that 6th inning for Bumgarner when he got in a little trouble after the double, just what did you see from him to get through it, work around a guy maybe to get to Davis a little bit?
Yeah, he's as good as there is. That's good starters. They're going to get in a jam, and they know how to turn it up a notch and make pitches when they have to, and he did that. That's a critical part of the game there, and it's a close ball game, and he got a huge strikeout there, and he had good stuff tonight. He really did. All his pitches, good command. He came off a great start. We lost that tough one there in Washington, 1-0, but he threw a complete game. He just gave up 2 hits there, so he carried that into today's game, and just did a terrific job.
Bruce, speaking of Bumgarner, how good does it feel to finally get him a win after he's been a hard luck loser these past few starts?
Yeah, no, it's good to get him a win and the team a win when he pitches. We lost some tough ones with him on the mound, and you get your guys out there and they pitch the way he's been pitching and not get wins. That's frustrating. So it's good to get him some runs, and I just thought we threw out some better at bats tonight to set up those chances. And Bum had a rough night at the plate, but Span picked us up.
I think that's 18 scoreless appearances for Derek Law. Could you speak a little bit to what he means to the bullpen and to the team moving forward?
Well, he's a key part of our pen. Late inning reliever, 7th, 8th inning. He's really grown this year, and he just looks so comfortable out there. And because of what Contos did and PV did, we were allowed to give these guys another day, which I wanted to do, because they really got worked hard on that last road trip, especially in Miami, that extra inning game. And but to have a young kid like this step up for us, that's big for our bullpen. We lost Romo for a while, and Guerin, who was handling that 7th and 8th inning, we had to put him on the DL. So for Law to step up was big for us, and he's done a great job.
Did that look like the real Joe Panic swing tonight? I mean, it's been a long time since there were 2 balls with authority like that.
Yeah, good swings. You get a bad break, the ball bounces out. Those runners are going to score, and but ground rule doubles hurt you in that situation, and that's where Span picked us up. But with Joe, it's good to see him have a nice game and hopefully get his timing here.
Do you think with Joe just getting his timing back, having a performance like this will prove to be very important for him?
Well, you certainly hope so. Something to build on. Should do a lot for his psyche, his confidence. These guys, I've said this so many times, they go down on rehab, and we were a little desperate, and we probably brought him back a little early. He missed quite a while with this concussion, and even though you start feeling comfortable down there, there's a big difference between AAA pitching and Major League pitching, and it takes them a while, so they're kind of still in a rehab mode. But and Hunter's the same way. They're trying to find it, and usually takes a little time. So hopefully this game here gets them going.
Bruce, Nunez seems to have really settled in defensively of late. What have you seen out of him?
He's got quickness. He's got a good arm. I love his first step at third base. He stays on his feet very nicely on some of those plays because of how athletic he is, and I think he's going to get more and more comfortable over there. You know, he's played quite a bit at third base, but he was playing a lot of short, so it's a little adjustment. But, you know, third base is about the first step quickness, you know, just keeping the ball in front of you, and you have a good arm, you're going to have time to throw them out.
Coach, not just tonight's game, but I mean, what does a guy like Bumgarner in your rotation mean to your whole staff, how you build it?
Well, I think you look at the history of what he's done. At times he's carried this club. We know about the postseason he had. You know, he's a guy that kind of heads things up, leads this staff on the way. And, yeah, I'll put Cueto in there too. I mean, they're both number ones. But, you know, Madison, with what, you know, he's accomplished here and the big games that he's pitched, just gives the team a sense of confidence when he's out there. And we needed a win tonight. We lost last night. Yeah, and all these games, all these series are big now, but you know, it's important that we win. I think the games that he goes out there and pitches the way he's been throwing. That's why that game in Washington was frustrating, lose 1-0. But it certainly, you know, just gives the club, you know, so much hope when they know he's out there and he's in the way he competes that he's going to give us a chance to win.
I was going to say, you guys worked up Gossman's pitch count really high in the first 4 innings. What did you see out of the at-bats against him tonight?
Yeah, no, guys did a great job of that. I mean, he's got good stuff. Throws hard. He's got a great split, curveball, and, you know, we threw out some long at-bats. We had some good discipline up there to get some walks, and so pitch count caught up with him there. But he's got really good stuff, but that's kind of what you're hoping to do, you know, run some deep counts and get the pitch count up there, and the hitters did a nice job of that tonight.